key here is we are trying to help people solve their traditional marketing mysteries, hence the mansion of mystery we have here at MG Design. And as the experience starts for our people who are coming into the exhibit space, it starts with a lot of qualifying questions that we have for our customers. And we've started out by having a survey screen, and we ask each person a question that might relate to their program, maybe a particular hot button, particular mystery that they might have right now within their traditional program. Here you can see that we've got 5 different individuals here. We've got the actress, she's all interested in about her good looks and things like that. The socialite, the heiress. The heiress is all about her trust fund. Her budget has been shrinking, so people are making connections to that as well. We've got the colonel, we've also got the professor is another one of the cards that we have. So we're trying to make people, or connect people, the attendees, with these characters that represent a lot of the hot buttons within the exhibit industry. So after that, each person receives what's called a character card. And a character card looks something like this. So if I had chosen the actress, right here, in fact I'm going to do that. I can do a little quick video here. So the actress is all about her looks. It's about exhibit design, so I pick that, right? I'm connected with the actress. I received the character card from Bobby. And actually the character card has an RFID tag on it. You can see that kind of right there. And what that does is it connects their badge scan to this particular card. So now with this in their hand, as they walk through the exhibit space, we can track how much time they spend in the whole exhibit, or how much time they might spend at each particular station. And we can show that data to them at the very, very end of their experience here. So people looking to measure their exhibit validity and their exhibit success, this is a great example for us to show how we can implement that in their system. So we have placed your card here. We do that. The phone rings.
Hello there. This is the actress.
And we're hearing from the actress right now.
MG Design tells me that you're also concerned with looks. Me too.
So she's giving a little bit of a narrative about exhibit design and how the looks relate to that particular topic we find by now.
You'll never get noticed by the big studios.
Then after that, a little video comes up on the screen that showcases
whether starting from scratch or redesigning an existing exhibit, MG Design brings brands to life through smart exhibit architecture. Each project begins with thorough understanding of your essence, your message, your image, your position, and your brand. From there, designs are developed using a combination of owned, rental, and hybrid solutions designed to best suit your needs and your budget.
So the whole goal is, how can we show how technology can be used to, again, enhance the customer experience? This is not an exhibit about just technology for technology's sake. This is an exhibit about how you can use a lot of different tools to help enhance the customer experience. So on each of the cards, you can see here, there's an RFID tag that we already talked about that's tracking us as we go through the exhibit. There's also a QR code. So if you're familiar with QR codes, you have a QR reader usually on your smartphone or your iPad. You take a picture of that. That leads to MG Design web links. And then we also have an augmented reality marker, and we'll show you what that is later on. Augmented reality is kind of a blending of the physical world and the virtual world, where you can actually physically manipulate something in 3D on the screen. So within the rest of the exhibit space, you can see that our mansion is designed. We had our study, we have our library over here. It features a lot of wonderful titles. You might want to zoom in and see some of the titles. Our little electronic book as well. So we have a QR demonstration that happens here. I won't take you through that. But if we come over this way, in addition to the interior of the house, we can go take a look at the backyard. So the exterior would be the conservatory. That's where we've stepped into right now. And there's another tech engagement that happens here as well. So the person brings their card. Again, it's got the reader on it. Put the card in this space here.
Well, there you are. I'm outdoors rehearsing a new theatre and a
she's come back.
Production. Enjoy the conservatory and your final clues to solve your trade show mysteries.
So now we go through another video that will talk a little bit about
incorporating technology into your exhibit architecture can pay dividends through savings in floor space, shipping, and setup. MG Design can design spaces to utilize technology to your advantage, replacing heavy, cumbersome product displays with virtual components. A virtual product expert or concierge can be featured without the expense or hassle of travel. The opportunities are almost limitless, and MG Design's team is ready to explore the possibilities for your next exhibit program.
So what you were seeing right there was an
If you
example of
study the
augmented
script
reality.
already.
So what we have here is an augmented reality marker, and we have a webcam here built into the Sunflower. So what I can do is I can hold this marker in front of the webcam, and what happens is it brings up a three-dimensional model of the MG exhibit. And I can rotate that around and manipulate that. The benefit of something like this is that a number of companies who might sell very large pieces of equipment, things like that, it's very costly to ship that into a show. So using something like augmented reality, you can do virtual animations and interactives where the attendee is actually manipulating the model on screen. You can have it animated, it can show different parts and pieces, exploded views, whatever. So what you can do is use that as a cost-saving measure as opposed to having to ship all these large, very costly products to the exhibit. After the attendee has gone through each of the 3 rooms, they come to the kitchen where everything is completed. So I take my card, it's still got my RFID tag on here. I'm going to set that here, and you can see that it's thanking me personally because the card knows that I'm the one who was walking through the exhibit space. So I have a quick survey, and the survey is great because what it does is it gives us a lot of data to understand what our customers are looking for and how effective the exhibit was for their visit here to the space. And then if I even want to type in a little Twitter feed saying how wonderful MG Design is and how great the time they had today, I can do that as well. So the survey thanks me for participating today, and you know, this is the Mansion of Mystery, so we're going to solve the mystery right now. So the mystery up on the screen is MG Design on the trade show floor with integrated design and technology. What's cool about this then is I'm going to go to another set of screens that's going to show some real hard data about my visit to the exhibit space today, what I did here, and some cumulative data on what our attendees have experienced over the days. So if you see first screen, Robert's statistics, he spent 1.5 minutes in the study, 2 minutes 16 seconds in the conservatory, 3:47 altogether. I answered these 5 questions. You can see in the middle page, that's the Twitter feeds running throughout the day, and then we have cumulative statistics at the end that show averages on how long people spent in space. And people spent roughly 5 minutes with us going from station to station. That doesn't include then detailed conversation we've had afterwards. So really that's the visit to the MG Design Mansion of Mystery. Again, we're helping people try to solve a lot of the mysteries of trade show marketing.